Now, unless you live under a rock somewhere, you've heard of the conflict in Ukraine. However, did you know there is a video game? Yeah, that's right. Thanks to a comment from a viewer, he put me on to this new first-person shooter being created by developers in Ukraine. And we're talking proud, strong Ukrainians that will allow the purchase of this game anywhere except Belarus and Russia. Now, strap yourselves in, boys, because as little known as this budding new FPS is, there is quite the press package to unpack here. I'll be sure to go over and show you guys pretty much all that's available out there now on the internet. And I think before this video's over, you're going to have a lot of confidence in the dev team, because we're going to start with some of the earlier footage they've released. Towards the end, I think you're going to be really surprised exactly how far they've come. And without further ado, I want to say God bless and welcome to Glory to the Heroes. Speaking of being stuck under a rock, if you didn't already know, we give away a Steam key every week to a lucky viewer, and there's no better time to be a viewer of the channel because we have a plethora of Steam keys to give away, from Beyond the Wire, Beach Invasion 1944, No Plan B, Easy Red 2, the Stalingrad DLC, Mud and Blood, Fire and Steel, and we're actually announcing another one, hopefully before Christmas. Make sure you ring that bell and turn notifications on, because I do not track down winners. You must see that you won and claim the key. If you're not interested in free Steam keys, I would still love your subscription. We got like 500 more subscribers to go to hit 4,000 before the year's over. I think we got like a week left. I'm keeping the faith, baby. Not for me, do it for the genre. It's been 4 years now, and I devote myself many more to promoting this Mil-Simp tac shooter genre till it becomes the industry juggernaut I know it has the potential to become. And like I said in one of the last videos, and many more before it, change all of gaming for the better with actual respectful comms, real teamwork and cohesion. But yeah, watch the Dead Game video a couple videos back if you missed it. Enough jibber jabber, let's get right into this. Glory to the Heroes, being developed right there behind the front line. These guys are gnarly, to say the least. Super commendable. Generally speaking, this game is giving off a Battlefield vibe. By the end of this video, I think you're going to agree with me that I think they're going for an even more realistic approach. So their Altamire here states, Glory to the Heroes is an up-and-coming military tactical first-person shooter with immersion, an atmospheric campaign, and massive multiplayer all-out battles involving huge kinds of different military units, starting from classical infantry, artillery, and jets, drone pilots, and civilian volunteers, all inspired by many real stories of the current Russian-Ukrainian war. Prepare for intense battles on multiplayer conquest map Snake Island. Play as Ukrainian border guards defending the island from Russian SOF team and Moscow cruiser. Choose your role from 6 playable classes with unique equipment and tasks on the battlefield, or become a team commander to oversee the battle. Use armored ground vehicles, assault helis, select your favorite from 12 different main weapons, and use a customization system to modify it. Destroy the Moscow cruiser with Neptune guided missiles. Communicate with other players in proximity voice chat to discuss tactics and gain superiority on Snake Island. Now, let me repeat real quick in case you missed it earlier. This game and the early access is permanently not available in Belarus and the Russian Federation. That's right, full on ninny boo boo to Russia gamers. The Ukrainian and Russian vehicles that will be available starting in early access are as follows: ATV quad bike, also known as a four-wheeler, the BMP-2 infantry fighting vehicle, or IFV, the Mi-24 attack helicopter, a machine gun mounted pickup truck, what us squaddies like to call a techie, the Buk M1 Neptune guided missile, what is simply listed as fighting boat, the BTR-80A, the KA-52 alligator, MRAP Tiger, the Su-23-4 Shika, and the Moscow cruiser. Right now there are 6 playable classes, where each class has its own tools, abilities, and purpose on the battlefield. Of course, starting with the rifleman, machine gunner, anti-tank, engineer signalman, the marksman, combat medic, and the team commander. Weapons in Glory to the Heroes are going to be completely modular. Each weapon can be tweaked according to the player's wishes. They state that an actual full list will be revealed soon. So in summary, right now, currently in early access, is the one massive multiplayer map, Snake Island. 2 teams of 50 players each, going at it in a conquest-style game mode, 7 classes, air and ground vehicles, and like we just mentioned, a plethora of modular, customizable weapons. The system requirements are still to be disclosed, but I'm almost certain the team has migrated the engine over to the Unreal 5 engine, which for you layman's means there's going to be more beautiful graphics without having to have the best GPU in the world. Now you're probably asking yourself, early access, how do I enroll? Well, the open registration for closed early access is currently ended. You can get early access and many other bonuses by backing the project on Kickstarter or becoming a Patreon to support development. Now, if you're a bum like me, I recommend joining their Discord. I'll have a link down in a pinned comment where they will be keeping us up to date on when exactly an open beta will begin, allowing us poor people to play. And of course, their Discord will be a primary place to keep up to date on the project. Now, you can best believe I will be keeping you boys completely informed on this. I'm definitely all in. In fact, sometime very soon, there's supposed to be a little bit more content and information coming out for us. So stay tuned for another video on Glory to the Heroes. Now, I've saved the best for last for you boys, albeit some of these clips were taken from Twitter, so it's not the best of quality, but I think once you see how far they've come with these newer clips, you're going to be as excited for this project as I am.
Меняю БК.
Right away, you'll notice there's no crosshair. Fantastic. Leave the crosshairs for Call of Duties and the battlefields. Notice the way she's handling her weapon. Her pistol is canted and up closer to her body. If anything, these newer clips show the devs going for a more realistic approach. The character is running around a kind of training area. No, I'm not sure if this will be accessible offline, but the devs said this would be the area you go like in between matches to try out different weapons, learn the controls for different vehicles. But as you can see, these clips here show a lot of progress by the devs in just a short year. This game looks like it could even compete with Battlefield and take some of its player base. Now, we already have World War III, so I'm hoping they really do take on a full realistic approach with systems like stamina, more intense weapon sway, and not have every single player fielded in a match with the capabilities of freaking Rambo. Now take a look over to the right side of this screen where it shows all the controls for this BTR. I mean, I don't know if all of these features are implemented yet, but if they are to pull this off, it would be rather impressive. You can see everything from night vision and even thermals. But like I said earlier, the devs are supposed to be showing us some new footage, possibly of even a newer build very soon. So definitely stay tuned if you're interested in this project, as I will definitely be keeping a close eye and keeping you guys updated. Glory to the Heroes, gentlemen. Available to all of us, unless you're a Russian gamer. I want to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comments. Does this look like something you would play? What do you hope to see? Remember, it's not only 50 vs 50 multiplayer, but a full campaign is in the works also. Alright, I want to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to enter in the weekly giveaway before you go. We have a plethora of awesome Steam keys to give away. And all you got to do to enter, watch the videos, and interact by commenting. Join us on Discord. The Boogie5 Discord is linked below. Be subscribed to the channel, of course. Like the video or dislike it. But most importantly, drop a comment. Say whatever you want. But within your comment, leave your Discord name and number. That's going to be your ticket stub. In the last video of every week, I'll announce a winner. If you see your name roll, just DM me on Discord and select your prize. Of course, I want to give a special shout out to my channel members, the Mil-Simp minions. Consider joining the ranks, supporting the channel, and most importantly, the Mil-Simp genre. This channel is about 4 years old, and never once have I covered any AAA titles that are just recycled year after year. And keep in mind, all 3 tiers of membership get double the entry in every Steam Key giveaway. As little as 25 cents of support a week could help you to win a $40 copy of Beyond the Wire. Also, I think it's important I mention Beyond the Wire is like $8 right now on Steam. Sure, it's got a low player base, but there's now bots, and at that ticket price, it's like a sore dick. Hard to beat. If you record your gameplay of these indie shooters, when you come through to the Discord, make sure to submit your best clips. You can also just link one of your YouTube videos, but make sure you timestamp your best funny clips, kill streaks, anything that would make the cut for episode 5 of the top 10 Mil-Sim moments. Whoever provides the first place clip, of course, wins their choice of a Steam key. Alright everybody, good luck in the giveaways. I'll see you boys in the next one. Y'all be good to each other.